Well, back on my own again. It was great to meet Flicker. It's kind of a little bit sad that we had to part ways, but he's got an agenda. He's got some friends, longtime friends that he is meeting in a few days, and they are going to hike the rest of the way to Katahdin with him. So he has a pretty strict schedule and a lot longer legs than I do, so his pace is a little different. So we parted ways this morning, but it was great to spend a few days around him and really help motivate and get me going. And got across the Bigelows on just absolutely the most perfect day and got to see Katahdin, which is huge deal. Very inspirational. So blessed to have such a beautiful day for it. Try to make it to, I think it's Pierce Pond today. It's about a little over 15 miles. Pancakes at Harrison's. I'm really looking forward to that. There's the mileage for the Kennebec River, 17.2, and we're going to Pierce Pond today, 13.5 left. I think we can handle that. It's been a really good trail this morning. Actually feel like hiking again. Got some rocks and roots, but it is making after all. Actually had a couple little ups that we had switchbacks. Or a semblance thereof. So it was kind of nice. I think most of the climbing that I have to do today is going to happen in the first part of the day. And then it should be kind of like this the rest of the way. It's kind of exciting. It's a really cool section of forest here. Lots of rocks that are covered up with the moss. This is West Carrie Pond. Been walking beside this for a while. At home, I'd call this a lake. It's so clear. Stopped to read this sign. It's pretty interesting. Neat piece of history for this area. I'll put a little clip of it, a photo, so you can pause and read it. It's pretty cool. This is a really nice boardwalk. Like a cypress swamp or something. Did some great work. So I just got some pretty sweet trail magic. That's what's left of it. No cookie. Just came off a really nice, well-maintained section and met 3 trail maintainers. The one lady, she said her trail name was Alien, and she hiked in '88. So they're out here doing some maintenance, and man, they did a great job. Absolutely wonderful and sweet people. So we're still heading north. If we can figure out which way the trail goes. There it is. A little bit of a road walk's kind of nice. This is East Carrie Pond. This is East Carrie Pond Beach. Wow. Getting a little closer to the Kennebec River. Another one of those amazing boardwalks across these bogs. Been hearing about this. This is the northern goshawks area. They have a nesting area in here, and earlier this year there was a couple of people who got their head skinned up by these birds because they were trying to defend their nest, and they'll come up behind you and swoop down and claw you. A couple people lost hats, so I am going to have to keep my eyes and ears open because of course I'm wearing a hat. So just hope that we can all just get along. Make it to Pierce Pond Lean-To. This is Pierce Pond. That's where I'm staying tonight. Got a tent set up next to the shelter. Pretty beautiful spot. Down here to Harrison's to let me know I want to eat breakfast in the morning. Pretty cool little bridge. Wow, it's beautiful. Wow. There's Harrison's camp. It's easy little 3 tents. You have to cross the river, or at least we did. Cool spot. There were some places along the way that I knew I didn't want to miss. Harrison's camp was one of those. My time there was nothing short of magical. There was just something about the place. It was very eclectic and old. The walls leaned, the floor was uneven. But Tim, the owner there, had been there for over 30 years and raised a family here. He was one of the kindest people I've ever met. Hikers came and went, gave their breakfast orders for the next day, and by the evening, a few of us were still hanging out.
I'm on my way to North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. I'm hoping for Ron, you can see my baby tonight.
Come on, Tim, play it.
So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me.
A couple of the hikers picked up instruments and began to play. After their set, Tim told us about his young Marine son that had died recently. He said he wrote a song in honor of his life and his death. It was very moving, and by the end of it, everyone present had been moved to tears. On the way back to camp, I took the Blue Blaze from Tim's place back to Pierce Pond. There was a beautiful waterfall along the way,